Hi beautiful, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I've got this super bomb blonde unit for you guys. I did color it myself, but it did come 613 from Yolissa Hair. They did send me this unit, so shout out to them. I did a little color on, I did my little 1-2, and this is how she turned out. I love grown woman curls. My birthday just passed, so if you're feeling frisky with me a happy birthday month, comment, because I'm celebrating my birthday all month. Shout out to Virgos out there. Happy Virgo. I see you. I see you. That's all the Virgos who support me. I love the Virgos. We keep the world spinning for real. But enough about me and the Virgos. I know you see the look. You want to see how I got this style. You want to see how I got this color. I understand. I'm gonna shut up and we can definitely get on into it.
All I gotta say is, mwah! And you already know who it is.
The color I used today was 12N from Clairol. Their cream permanent colors. I'm using that because I thought it was going to be like a neutral blonde color. I'm using a 10 volume developer because developer is usually meant for lightening, but because the hair is already blonde, like you'll see here, thank you Yolissa Hair for sending me today's unit and sponsoring today's video. Because this unit is already blonde, as you can see here, we don't need to lift very much. So if I was going to lift the color, it will be using a higher developer, but because I'm not, I'll use a 10. And it's a 13x4 frontal all the way around, and it's extremely full. And this is all that comes in the package. You got a wig cap, an elastic band, an edge brush, and of course a satin scarf, and of course lashes. Now instead of Vaseline this time, I went Gotta Be glue because the Vaseline be kind of hard to rinse out sometimes. It just doesn't rinse out the way I would like it to rinse out, but it's Gotta Be did the job. So I'm going to follow the instructions except for the fact that they told me to use 40 volume. I'm going to be using 2 ounces, which is the crème color, and then 4 ounces of developer for each 3 boxes. So that's 12 ounces of developer. I went ahead and mixed that off camera, and I thought this was going to be more than enough. But this wig is so full, y'all. As you can see from root to tip, this wig is so full that I should have got 4 boxes. But it's okay. It's fine. Let me just show you guys really quickly. All I did was saturate the hair in the color, making sure that I went ahead and sectioned out each section very generously because, like, you don't want extra strands of hair that aren't in the section to be in the section. Just make sure you're sectioning it out, like, track by track, or every 2 tracks by 2 tracks. That's what I would say. 2 tracks for each section. Make sure you're distributing the color evenly. And y'all, try to be on a time crunch because I don't know what it is or how I messed up, but the back of it kind of ended up a little bit more gray than blonde, and the front ended up kind of more the color I was going for. Here's how I went ahead and did the front. Because I had the Gotta Be glued on the lace, I was kind of aimlessly applying the dye, no shade, but it worked out. And I used my comb to make sure I got to the root of the hair, and yeah, just made sure that all the strands were coated. It was pretty easy in retrospect, but this is I worked a little faster and had 1 more box of dye because that little section I missed out on, it ain't get no dye on it. I had nothing to do it, but I just want to show y'all how full from root to tip this unit is. Here's the top of the color. I am working really hard on fighting my perfectionism, so even though the fact that I ran out right there, like, I'm trying to just be like, you know, mistakes happen. By no means did I do a bad job though. So now it's time to cut it. Now that, like I said, this hair is so full from ends. Usually I cut it because I want it to be fuller, but I just cut it because I wanted to this time because it just gives a grown woman. But like I said, root to tip, this hair was so full. I gotta let you guys know what density this is in the description box, but it will be there. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off like 2 inches. I think about like 24 inches is really grown woman hair. I believe 24 inches is just like 22, 24 grown woman length hair. Like, the longer hair is cute, the shorter hair is cute, but the real grown woman hair start at 22, 24. I'm just gonna give this a light layer. I don't want to do too much layering without seeing the curls, because when you don't see the curls, it's harder to get an idea of what the layers are gonna look like. But now I'm trying to, at least by just flipping the hair, moving it around. I don't want to cut too much. You can't get the hair back once you cut it away, so just be careful. Now as for these curls, I'm using my Conair barrel curling iron, and I'll have that link down below. I'm just going in from the side and curling away from the head, so downwards, I guess. I'm just now getting a hang of curling, but I think the curls turned out really pretty, so I must have got a hang of it. If you're a visual learner like me, this is what I did, just like that. I let it hold for a second, and then I grab a clip it up. I like to let my curls hold for at least an hour or two, but if you really like, because if you already curling your wig off your head, you might as well do it the night before and you have some really long lasting curls. That's just what I prefer and suggest. But if you're curling it on your head, I just say give it like, do it before you do your makeup, so while you do your makeup, your curls set, look bomb, and they get ready for your install. So just like I did. Now I'm using my liquid gold again because I really like the hold. It's a really great hold, and I was trying to use, this is a bald cap, that's why I kind of brought it closer and tried to get the liquid gold on it, but I realized you could end up seeing it through the lace because the lace was so thin, so HD, so clear, like you could see the bald cap. So I ended up taking it off, but shout out the lace. I sprayed a little bit of tint on it just because sometimes blonde wigs have a little bit of an ash to them, and then now I'm just tossing the wig on. The thing about that liquid gold is that it kind of seeps through the lace. So if you get your hair on, you want to make sure you comb that through before it hardens when you put your blow dryer on, because it's kind of hard to get it off the hair after it's already hardened on it. So that's my pro tip. And as you can see, that's me realizing, oh, that's my wig cap. That's my wig cap. And so that's when I realized that was my wig cap, and I was like, I can't stay. But this is me also realizing that the hair had got some liquid gold on it, so I had to make sure that I'm not like pressing the hair into the glue. This is me trying to like use my nails to make sure it doesn't get too seeped in. But as you can see here, it's just like it just gets a little hard. That's just a trial and error thing, so don't do that. Make sure you're just using a light pressure and you're not pressing the hair itself, just the lace, into the liquid gold. Now I'm going in a zigzag motion, and I will be taking that wig cap off. I don't think I recorded me taking the wig cap off, but at some point off camera I was like, let me slide from up under this wig and get this wig cap because it's really showing right now. But shout out this super thin, super clear lace. Yeah, it's so clear you can see the you can see my wig cap. So that's testimony to how clear it is. So y'all, I'm trying to stay focused, but I'm in the middle of the wilderness, right? Y'all would not have known. Y'all would have thought I was just in my house, like, I mean, doing this part, but I'm literally out in the middle of Ohio. Y'all know, people be telling like, oh, Ohio is just cornfields, and like, you really don't know that if you live in Columbus. Like, I've never seen a cornfield until I get up out the city. I've seen so many cornfields on the way out here. But today's my birthday. While I'm editing this, on my birthday, y'all. By the time this is uploaded, my birthday's passed. I'm celebrating my birthday all month. It's really Virgo season. I'm so glad to be a Virgo. I'm so glad to be alive, and I'm gonna have to do a video talking about like all I've learned, like being 22 and turning 23. Like, I feel like I've learned a lot, actually. So I think I gotta tell y'all about that soon. So I might have to hop on my second channel and do a little chit chat or something. But yeah, I'm just going in from the side. I'm curling inwards to my face. Sometimes I like to curl away, but I think for these particular curls I was going for, I really wanted them to like fan outwards. So that's why I'm curling towards my face, if that makes sense. But if I wanted it to curl like flipping out, then I would curl it the other side. But if I like, that's why I hate explaining things. You hear how stupid that sound? Like, let me just take out these clips, y'all. That's why I curled the way I curled. I curled it in because I wanted to flip out. I still want to explain why I didn't curl it the other way. It just flips a different way, y'all. At this point, I'm taking it off the lace band, and the liquid gold kind of gets stuck, so I got kind of worried. But like I was saying about how when your hair is already curled, you can see where you need to cut. That's what I did here, and I saw I needed to add a few more layers, so that's what I did. I'm going ahead and just really defining that front part and just really trying to give natural. Like, I just want to look like this is my hair. This is official birthday blonde hair. You know, when it's your birthday, you gotta go blonde. I don't know what that's about, but it's a rite of passage, I think. So I went blonde for my birthday like how I was supposed to. And of course, I'm gonna fix that middle part, and yeah, I'm trying to let go of perfectionism. I have so much to say. Oh, I need to really make a video about all I want to say, but I'm really trying to let go of perfectionism. So my hair color didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted to, but I still felt very pretty, and my curls was popping, and I of course had to go in and refix them again. That's why I try not to show you all the times I fix everything, because I fix it so many times. But yeah, let it hold, and it drops down really pretty. I was like, oh, I gotta redo that side. I was totally doing a little fit check there. This is a top I made. I guess I wanted to show that off. I made it from a vest that I got from the thrift store. It came with like a 2-piece set. I think it's somebody's aunt's, but it's mine now, and I really like it. But I just like to use a comb and just really define everything. I was clearly running late, so that's why I look like I'm going through it. So obviously I had to come back after I came back from where I was going, birthday dinner, and talk to y'all when I got back. But this is the hair, and I was ready to go at this point, as you can see. But before real time JaLeah comes in and says a few words, let's take a moment to feel the cunt, to feel the judge, to really be in the moment. I look very good. blonde birthday, hand in hand. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure did. This blonde definitely eats. Let's see my bro time thoughts about it. Happy Virgo season. At this point, my birthday is past, but I'm celebrating my birthday all month. Period. And I don't hear nothing about it. Like, life has been crazy. I'm celebrating my birthday all month. It's my birth month this month. Happy birth month to me. And all the Virgos out there, happy Virgo season. It's really the best time of the year. No time of the year is better than this. And I only deserved this full-grown woman hair for Virgo season. So shout out us. Hope you enjoyed the video. Fuck perfectionism. We're beating this ass this year. Period. I'm done beating myself up. Hope you done beating yourself up, because perfection don't exist. There's no point in attaining for something that isn't even real. But I want to be really good though. I want to be the best. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Shout out Yolissa Hair for sending me this wig and sponsoring today's video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, beautiful.